So there she is. That is the campsite, this island here. Let's get to the island and check it out and get set up for a night of camping. And ho! All right, let's check it out. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. Yep. Picnic table. Wow, this is glamping. Got a little fire pit here. Some really nice flat areas. Perfect trees for a hammock, which I brought. Yeah. A lot of dry leaves. I'm probably not doing a fire just because there's no need. That should be good. So here she is. Here's the new Temu 2-person tent. I believe it's called the Sunny 2 tent by MOBI Garden. I picked this up on Temu. I think it was like $38. It was on sale. And I was like, you know what? I need a new 2-person tent. I only have a single person. And why not give it a shot? And there was no reviews, so, you know, gambling a little bit. But let you guys check this out, see what you think. But I'll post a link for this guy down below as well. This does have the aluminum poles, which I prefer. Makes things a lot more lightweight, and they are rather strong. Just don't bend them too much or they will bend and snap and break. But this tent is super easy to set up. And the rainfly vestibule / entry area is pretty awesome. Definitely unique, which I will show here shortly. The front entry goes like this, which is cool, and you can roll it up, whatever, you know, attaches there. But what I liked about it is, I'm gonna take a minute here. So I made these at home. This does not come with stakes, or not stakes, poles to set this up, but I think they assume you have like the hiking poles or whatever. Yeah, anyway, you can use a stick or whatever you can find to make it work, but I had some extra poles at home, so I just whipped this together, which I will tie down in a minute. That. So here's your front door awning type setup. You can sit under it in the shade. You can put it down if it rains. You got a few options. which is cool because normally they are just like the back door. So here's another angle of the new tent, the new Temu tent by MOBI Garden. And then the back, it does have these vent holes here on both sides, which is nice. It's got a bunch of guy line tie down points for any heavy wind. And then the back door is just like a standard kind of two-person rainfly deal with the back vestibule. You know, put your hiking boots or whatever before you go to bed. So it has that storage there, which is good. And then the front is similar. It just has this front straight edge here rather than the pointed V type. But it's a pretty cool little tent here. Two-person. Perfect for me and gear and whatever. And then I'll show you a few other features on the inside. I'm going to get my bed in there and my sleeping bag, but I'll show you a couple interior features that I thought were nice, especially for 38 bucks, so stick around. Got another Temu item here, a new inflatable air pad by Hikenture, not Nature Hike. But I couldn't find my climate pad, so I bought this on Temu. I did test this at home to make sure there was no leaks and everything was good. But this is quite a nice little backpacking pad, or kayak camping pad. And it does come with this pump sack, air pump sack, which I have never used one of these until yesterday when I tried this out, and I was actually really impressed. So I'm going to try that out now rather than using my lungs that are blown out from 30 years of chain smoking. So let's see how we do here. Got a little bit of a breeze, so might not even have to do much to fill it up. Okay, it's quite a bit of air in one little filling. Oh yeah, that's tight. Okay. Take this off. And there we are. Not bad. Saved my lungs. Gotta show off some other new camping gear. This, believe it or not, is not from Temu, surprisingly. I'm sure they do have decent mummy bags, sleeping bags, whatever. But I went to Walmart the other day. Couldn't find my mummy bag I used to have, so probably lost it in the move or something. Anyway, I was looking for something cheap. In the winter, I'm going to be camping in my ice fishing insulated hub with a diesel heater, so I'm not really worried about having a warm bag. But for trips like this, I needed something light and compact. Anyway, I'm rambling here, but this lumberjack mummy bag, rated to 40 degrees, so it's not super warm. In store was $23.88, and currently online, if you can find it, it's on clearance for 17 bucks for a Slumberjack mummy bag, and that's a freaking killer deal. So anyway, just wanted to throw that out there. At the time of filming, 17 bucks on clearance, walmart.com, Slumberjack mummy bag. I'll try to post the link for this guy too, so you guys can jump on it if you're interested. But it's quite a nice bag for 24 bucks. Alright, here's a look inside the tent. And here's a couple of the features I liked. We got these corner pockets, elastic. Got one there. You got one by your foot on that end. And you got one over here. And then here's that little vestibule on this side. I could probably extend it out a little more, but perfect size for your boots or backpack or something. Another cool thing I noticed on this tent was the zipper, like on this door, you know, it's a standard zipper, just stops there and there. This one, it goes all the way around to here. So it fully opens, very wide opening for whatever need you may have, but I thought that was kind of cool. And then here's your vent area, one on each side. You can see the seams are taped. They are not beautiful as far as the cut job, but they are taped, and this was a $38 tent. So the materials overall feel really good. Everything seems quality. The mosquito netting is the no-CM stuff. It's quite nice. Everything feels good. Zippers are fully functioning, don't snag up. I mean, I've owned Kelty and other bigger brand two-person tents before, and this is definitely right on the same level as those, and, you know, less than half the price at least. So overall, pretty stoked on this $38 Temu tent. I mean, I do need to test it in a rainstorm, and I am probably gonna spray it with some waterproofing and stuff just to be certain, but I always do that to any of my tents, so maybe get some extra seam tape or something. But yeah, here's the view from the tent, or island camp. So far, this has been awesome, and I'm just getting set up, so I think I'm gonna get organized a bit and then head back out on the water to do some fishing now that I'm unloaded and have room in there. So yeah, stick around. All right, let's do some fishing and relaxing. It's needed. Really stoked on this island, this campsite. Super cool. And the fall colors, very nice. No fish. It's like a foot deep at its deepest point right now. It seems very shallow. I think they need to let some water out of the dam, would be my guess. But anyway, not good for fishing. But I saw some deer swimming, going across these reeds right here. I might have gotten some footage on this little action camera here. We'll see. But yeah, gonna hang out at camp now. Enjoy the sights and sounds. Get prepped for dinner and whatnot. But yeah, it's beautiful out here. I like my island camp. This is pretty sweet. Alrighty, I'm gonna cook up some coffee. And what's for dinner? Oh, don't mind the pterodactyls over there. They're mating season for pterodactyls, apparently, in the fall. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so we got jasmine rice, ready rice, just gonna heat that up basically, and then we have Tasty Bite Indian Bombay potatoes in a spicy zesty tomato sauce, so that's gonna go on top of that, and that'll be delicious. And then from home I brought some chili oil with chili pepper, sesame oil, so that'll kick things up even more. And then to really make sure I'm hurting, I got some mini sriracha hot chili sauce. So this is going to be a spicy dish. And I'm going to start off with some coffee. Oh, I do have an appetizer, teriyaki flavored hunter sausage. So I got a lot going on here. Oh, and for dessert, old-fashioned wild blueberry pie. I mean, come on. It's probably going to be terrible, but we'll see. We're camping. It doesn't matter. It's probably delicious. So yeah, that's what we got going on here. The sun has gone down for the most part. No bugs yet. Hoping not many bugs because I didn't bring bug spray. Yeah, it's been a good trip so far. I haven't gone camping in a very long time, so this is a treat for sure. This is my Temu cook set, by the way. The burner and the pot set, and the folding utensils. I did a haul on it on a different video, but all in all, this was like, I don't know, 20 bucks or something. So pretty crazy deal, and it's been awesome the few times I've used it. So pretty much everything you see in this video is from Temu for the most part. I'm slightly addicted recently, so don't get it too hot. Alright, get that going. It's gonna be spicy and delicious. I didn't bring bug spray, but I did bring my bug zapper lantern, rechargeable thing, and it does work. There are quite a few bugs in there, so that'll be good for the tent. Get any residual bugs out. Just gonna go ahead and throw in the Bombay potatoes. Oh yeah. Sloppy. The critters are gonna love this. Real saucy. Smells amazing. I'm hungry. Alright, dinner is ready. Doesn't look very exciting, but it's got a lot of flavor. The rice is all cooked well. I'm gonna kick it up a little right here. Gonna kick it up a notch. A little more chili oil. I love chili oil. And some sriracha. Because why not? Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. That'll work. Smells amazing. Alright, I'm gonna enjoy this hot and spicy dinner while I listen to the pterodactyls. If I get lost at night and can't find my tent, I just turn this on. It'll lead me right to it. Thanks, Temu. You get some cool gadgets for cheap. This thing's super long. Alright, folks, I'm off to bed. Gonna get some shut-eye and wake up early to the sounds of pterodactyls, apparently. So they're being quiet right now, which is amazing. It stays that way. Anyway. Good night.
There's my pterodactyl friends over there. They were doing that all night. They are not, in fact, pterodactyls. They are blue herons, which are cool, but when you're trying to sleep and you didn't bring earplugs, they are quite loud. And there was literally like hundreds more before they flew off this morning. It was just a blue heron party. And then you got the swans, and then you got the geese and the ducks. They're all just partying. But I guess that's what happens when you sleep on an island in nature. Haven't done this in a while. Gotta bring earplugs next time, apparently. Anyway, I slept like crap. I am cold, and it's 50 degrees, which doesn't make any sense that I'm this cold, but I don't know. Maybe I'm not used to it. Maybe there's a wind chill or something. I don't know. I should have a fire, but I'm gonna pack up and get out of here, so I don't know. Slept good, minus the bird party. So earplugs for sure, and bring warmer clothes, even if it's 50 degrees as a low, because you never know. And then gloves. These are not warm gloves, these are fishing gloves, but help a little bit. I don't know, it's like I almost feel like I forgot how to camp, because it's been like almost a year, it seems. So I got to get back into it, get everything dialed in, you know. But anyway, successful camping on an island trip. I think it's every boyhood's dream to camp on your own island. So this was a very cool experience, and the fall colors here are pretty incredible. So got that drone footage at a golden hour yesterday, which was sweet. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I know it's not terribly exciting, but figured I'd film my first ever kayak camp trip, and it being on a island I thought was pretty neat and unique. So I'm gonna pack up, and hopefully the sun hits my face soon, because it's freezing. Guess where I got this bag? You'll never guess. The old KELEFISH 66 liter waterproof bag. Temu. Advertised for motorcycles, but awesome bag. Really like this thing. Perfect size. Forward, get this thing balanced a little bit. Hello, morning sun. Give me all your warmth and energy. All right, camp is packed up. Leave no trace. There is not a speck of trash anywhere. I picked up a few other people's, of course, because that's what you should do. That's kind of trash, but it's been here a long time, and it is useful for the grill here, so I'm not gonna pack that out or anything. They even left some firewood too. That's awesome. But yeah, here's my little spot. This was a great spot for the new tent, which the new tent was great. Awesome. Gonna try it out when I get home. But yeah, let's hit the water. I got a coffee ready to go for the paddle back to the car. I'm gonna take my time, enjoy the sunshine in my face. Really looking forward to this paddle back. Made it back in one piece. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Planning on doing some winter camping here in Michigan, maybe some ice fishing, but definitely some winter camping with the ice fishing hub and diesel heater setup that I built. So if you like that kind of stuff, stick around and like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I appreciate you. Cheers.